We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Arizona. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. One down.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Hernandez comes up with it. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Pedroia will make the catch and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Angel Pagan.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a liner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Tomas comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Bradley Jr.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Standing in, Jay Bruce. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive by Gordon. Hats off to that one. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Tomas.
Liner toward right center. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Chris Owings. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready now, Chris Iannetta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Comes set and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. From the belt, the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Moreland.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there. 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So stepping in, David Peralta. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 7, David Peralta.
Pulled toward right center field. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he's retired, 1 away. Marco Hernandez steps in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder.
Riding in once again, Angel Pagan reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Popped up. Lamb coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollard. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 19.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Catcher.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding in, Marco Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Owings has it. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Eduardo Escobar.
Leading off
He'll
with the
start things
Diamondbacks,
out as we begin the
designated
fifth.
hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. At the plate,
Now
Chris
batting.
Owings. He's
Shortstop,
0 for 1 thus
Chris
far.
Owings.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Catcher,
now, Chris Iannetta comes
Iannetta.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. Into the box, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in once again, Angel Pagan. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Angel Pagan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the 1st out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the 1st strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he got him swinging. A.J. Pollock was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Fielder number 24.
Ready once again, Yasmani Tomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vasquez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Moreland.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eduardo Escobar.
Hard on the ground toward short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pagan over to his left. 2 down. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Marco Hernandez steps in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Gordon for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Up next for the
So
Red Sox.
striding forward now, Angel Pagan. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Patrick Corbin.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Hunter Renfroe will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bradley Jr.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Bruce now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Johnny Peralta will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now. Todd Frazier will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with two out in the inning. Randall Delgado answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and two out in the inning. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. One run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so one run is in and the bases stay loaded with two away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and two away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Bogaerts is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Digging in, Christian Vasquez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll try and do what he can. And to work for cutting into this.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Has a look. Now the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Marco Hernandez. He'll lead things off. As they look. From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. At the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston. Right fielder, number 17.
A shot down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar scoops it up, and not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now.
First baseman number 21, Todd Frazier.
Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Pagan has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Christian.
He's ready.
Vasquez.
Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Marco Hernandez steps in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Again a 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Runners on first with one down. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Reined in to Gordon for one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one.
Now batting.
Striding in
Right
once
fielder,
again, Angel
Pagan.
Pagan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Yasmani Tomas hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Pagan has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Baseman Eduardo Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pagan has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Chris Owings. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Renfroe. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting
ready for another chance. Dustin Pedroia 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch popped up. Escobar is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Chris Iannetta. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Iannetta
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, David Peralta. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Alex Wood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Frazier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, Marco Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marco Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Striding in, Chris Sale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2, here it comes. On the ground to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him
Leading
here
off
in
for
this
the
one.
Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
A.J.
offering.
Pollock.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gone on the run. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Angel Pagan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Back up the middle. Owings down on the ground. The throw. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Owings. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The right fielder,
now at the plate,
7.
David Peralta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sales sets. First pitch on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High pop up. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Fielder, number 10. Hunter
First offering
Renfroe.
on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Alex Wood.
Leading
and he'll
off for the
step in to
Diamondbacks.
start things out against
Catcher,
Chris Sale.
Alex Wood.
Jake Lamb is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He'll enter play at .313, 9 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. The wall. Into the pool area and gone. Ready once again, D. Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Center fielder number
Stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This one's flared toward left center, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Luke Hochevar is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for the
now to start
Diamondbacks.
inning number 7.
Number 45, Luke Hochevar.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He doubled
Leading off
earlier
for the
and
Red
carries a
Sox.
2 for 2 line into
Bench
this
hitting for the Red
appearance.
Sox.
Andrew Benintendi
Number 16,
is up off the bench as he'll
Andrew
pinch hit here to start
Benintendi.
inning number 7. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock, still going back. Up onto the balcony and gone. Marco Hernandez steps in. 0 for 2
Now
on his
batting,
line thus far.
Third baseman, Marco Hernandez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Chris Sale. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Angel Pagan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Pagan giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Hernandez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Chris Owings. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. And Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, 2 down now.
Number 10.
So
Hunter
coming to the plate,
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Jay Bruce. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now catching number 3, Sandy Leon.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. But that'll be off the right field wall. Bruce is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. Here's Todd Frazier now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the 2nd run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. So striding in, Marco Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Iannetta.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in now the pitcher, T.J. McFarland. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sale sets. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway after seeing a lively fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Chris Sale. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Johnny Peralta will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. In the air to straightaway right. Peralta's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Angel Pagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing left field, number 22.
Digging in, A.J. Pollard. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pagan at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Digging in now, Yasmani Tomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He could really use a knock here. For 3 in the game so far. Fernando Abad comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Fernando Abad.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Chris Owings now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Stephen Wright is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Right.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So last chance here, and stepping in, Chris Iannetta. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Alex Avila will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot.